We begin tonight with a look at local drought conditions. This as we are inching closer and closer to that 20% combined lake level marker and stage 3 water restrictions. The city of Corpus Christi using the combined capacity of Lake Corpus Christi and Choke Canyon to determine water restriction stages. Our Brandon Schaff joins us now to explain how the city is finding ways to increase our water supply. Brandon?
Yeah, good evening, Bill. Well, according to the Nueces River Authority data that we have, we currently sit at a little more than 21% for our combined lake levels that you were just talking about. The trend that we're seeing today is a decline of a little less than 2% per month. And at that monthly rate, we could move below 20% combined lake levels in less than a month. Drew Molly with Corpus Christi Water says that the city increased the flow of the Mary Roads pipeline to add to our water supply. The Mary Roads pipeline now moves 55 million gallons a day. That's up after previously only moving 40 to 42 million gallons per day. Corpus Christi Water COO Drew Molly said that the city made that decision after learning about the condition the pipeline was in.
As a result of those decisions that were made, we've brought in 1 billion gallons of additional water down the Mary Roads pipeline. Really, the conversation that we've been having over the last 6 months, and it's going to continue on, is how do we get more water to the city.
Molly said that bringing in more water can help Corpus Christi avoid entering stage 3 water restrictions. Combined lake levels at Lake Corpus Christi and Choke Canyon Reservoir are already almost below 20%. He explained that the city is trying to leverage the existing infrastructure that we have. Since the Mary Roads pipeline was designed to be a 75 million gallon per day pipeline, he said Corpus Christi Water is planning to increase water flow to that number in the spring.
What we're really trying to do is we're trying to make sure that the community has the water that they need so we don't necessarily have to worry about going into additional water restrictions.
Molly said that continuing to bring additional water from Colorado and Lake Texana could prolong tighter water restrictions, while moving to stage 3 might still happen. He stressed that Corpus Christi Water is working hard to make sure additional water supplies are leveraged. He added that groundwater potentially could be used for Corpus Christi's water supply. He said that he appreciates the community's effort to conserve water.
We're going to continue to ask the community to do their part, which they have done a great job. And ultimately, we've got these short-term supplies that we're bringing in. Of course, we also have longer-term supplies.
Molly explained that a long-term supply could be desalination. He said that the EPA weighed in on the city's desal permits about a month ago, determining a minimal environmental impact related to building and implementing the Inner Harbor desalination plant.
We recognize that, we have to do the environmental due diligence to get it right. And so the permits continue to move forward.
And Molly says that the city of Corpus Christi is expecting to have all of those needed permits in 2025. He added that Kiewit should be contracted to start the desalination project design in early December, not long from now. However, it could be years before our area would be able to utilize this desalination plant.